because they want to get realization. It's only aggressiveness, or they belong to some cult or something, and they don't want to admit that they have been stupid to pay money there. So also they try to sort of profess that no, this is correct and that is correct, because this is too much that you are not supposed to pay anyway. So if you ask questions, it should not be an aggressive question. It should be a question that relates to your assent. Will be much better, wiser, because I have nothing to gain from you. It's a fact. I have nothing to gain from you. But even when I say I have to give you something, maybe ego rises. Who is she to give us? Why should? I would say, better you do it. Can you do it? I'll be very happy. See, as you know, I have a good family, everything is there. But like a ascetic, I'm moving all over the world, working hard with people. If you can do it, nothing like it. It's my lot to do it, and I'm doing it because that's my job. There's nothing that I'm higher or lower than you. On the contrary, in a way, I always try to please you so that you get it. Mother's job is a thankless job. She has to go on telling you, please have it. It's your own. Why not? Any question? Yes, please. Ask. Will you say it loudly? Can you say?
Kundalini yoga. You don't have to perform too much physical exertion. It's a mental meditation.
Are you asking about Sanjay?
Yeah.
Is this Kundalini yoga, and do you have to perform all sorts of mental or other forms of effort to?
No, nothing. First of all, you get your realization. All right? First you get your realization means yoga, the union takes place. Sahaja means, saha means with, ja means born. Is born with you means spontaneously. So the Kundalini rises automatically. She rises without any effort. Please be seated, I'll tell you. Then what happens? That the Kundalini sees that you have problems. So she goes back. Supposing you are a liver patient, take a simple question. You are a cancer patient or any other patient, say on the physical level. Then she sees that the physical side should be all right. So she goes and bangs there. You can see it with your naked eyes, you can see it's banging at that point. Then you have to know how to make her move from there, how to give her energy, how to make her move, how to improve that, how to maneuver it. That you have to know. That decoding, this is the knowledge of the divine laws which you have to know, which is very simple. Even the children spontaneously. You see a child putting his finger. All the children outside were putting their finger in the mouth. What does that mean? That the people sitting inside are feeling guilty. They know. If they put this finger, means something. If they put this finger, means something. If they put this thumb, means something. So the children spontaneously know, because they are born realized children. But you will have to know what it is in decoding. But it's very simple. It's not difficult. Even the one, now he is a doctor, all right. But those who are not doctor have cured cancer, definitely cured cancer. They have cured many diseases, because what you have to do is to go to the source of the trouble and just try to help the source. And that's how you cure. But it's not like a spiritualist thing that you shake before the person and he feels all right. It's not that. You know exactly what you have to do. So first of all, you raise your Kundalini, you get your realization. This is the first yoga. Then you have to look after your Kundalini. Gradually you have to raise it again and again. For that there might be an obstruction on all levels, maybe physical, mental, emotional. Any level there could be an obstruction. So you have to understand what this obstruction is. And then you should know how to clean that. If you know how to clear it out, you take your Kundalini up. It is like that. So there is no effort as such, because you see yourself as an outsider to all this thing. Like this sari of mine has supporting some spot on it. So I see it. If I don't see it, I cannot cure it. But not only that I see it, but also I know how to do it. So I clear it out. I'm not identified with that. I don't have to tell you that you do this, you don't do that, nothing. It just happens to you spontaneously. I don't have to tell you. You know yourself and you do it yourself, because you become your own master. I don't have to tell you. Only thing, if I raise your Kundalini, if your spirit is enlightened, in the light you see yourself. Like in the darkness, I'll have to tell you, walk carefully, don't go here, you'll hit that, do that. But if I put on the light, you can see it clearly. It's that simple as that. But still you must know that how to keep the light on. That's a little thing which you have to know. If you know that, you become a master. All right? It sounds fantastic, isn't it? It is. It is. You are fantastic. What do you think of yourself? Aren't you fantastic? Look at yourself. Look at your eyes. How you are made. How beautifully. Just look at your brain. Everything that you are, can any computer make like that? You are a computer which doesn't think and knows. You look at me, you know I'm sitting here. You don't think about it. You don't have to go to some thinking process to come round to see. It just knows. What a computer you are made. So, must be having some higher connections. Only it is to be connected to the mains, that's the point is. But sometimes the connections are loose. So, you have to put the connections all right. Anything else? Ask questions. No harm.
Giving the instruction. I find this confusing because I don't know whether this is instruction, something is trying to control me to do something, or whether it's God trying to speak or what.
If during her spiritual development, excuse me, I'll repeat it. If during her spiritual development she starts hearing voices, she's a little confused. She's wondering, is it the voice of God, or is it something which...
It is never voice of God. It's wrong. Your hands will speak, not your ears. You shouldn't hear anything. That's all wrong. I don't want to tell you all about it, but you will know what it is. You should never hear voices. It's a wrong idea.
I feel it's wrong that
She feels that something is trying to control her, and that's wrong, she feels.
That's very, very wrong. You have to be an independent, free soul. Nobody should control you. Why should anybody control you? That's a wrong thing. That means you have gone on a wrong way. That's true. But you don't hear anything. You just become the master. You know everything yourself. If somebody is trying to control you, then it's a wrong path you have taken, but it can be corrected. All right? It's nice you have seen that. I'm very happy. Because sometimes people come in a condition when they are in a coma from all these paths. It's so difficult, you see, to raise them. It's better to see it clearly.
She doesn't quite understand what the source is from the hands.
Sources.
The source, where it's coming from.
It's coming from your spirit. It's coming from your spirit. Spirit is the source. Spirit is the reflection of God within us, and that's the source, which is the universal being within us. That's the source. Christ said about it, somebody touched him. He said, the energy has passed into the lady. Who has touched me? But he was spirit himself. So what he said is something to be seen, that it happens to you also. Anything else? Yeah.
How does one nurture the seed to ensure the development of the Kundalini?
How does one nurture the seed to ensure the development of the Kundalini?
Very good question. It's beautiful. If that is the anxiety, my child, there's no problem. That's the best thing I've heard. Really. Isn't it important? It's so sweet. This time we have really nice people here, I think. It's very simple to look after the seed. You'll be told about it. We have luckily a center here where people have risen from all kinds of problems. And they will tell you. We have all sorts of people here who can help you, who have come to Sahaja Yoga, have come up to that. They'll all tell you it's very simple and you yourself will know. Very nice question, very encouraging. Very encouraging, isn't it? That he's concerned about his development. It's a very, very big thing. Otherwise, people are so self-centered and so contented with all the nonsense that they have. But to see that you have to develop and to retain it is something great. It's only possible if you really value your life, if you really understand how great it is to be a human being. It's only possible then. It's a beautiful question. Any other question?
Is it possible to raise the Kundalini while you're attached to a lot of other desires and fears?
Yes, it's possible. It's not difficult. Yes, it's possible. Absolutely. I mean, you see, desire is a myth. It's a myth. Kundalini rises through these centers. And the desired power is on the left-hand side. And the right-hand side is the power of action. So Kundalini rises to the center, centermost part. And this has nothing to do with those two, which are on the sides, left on the sides. So there's no problem. But then what happens to your desires? And then what happens to your attachments? You become a witness. You start witnessing your desire. And then your desires change. Then you start thinking in a different way. Like when you are not a light, you want to become a light. But when you have the light, what is your desire? Is to give the light. Because your state changes. See the point? Because the state changes. You become a different person. Like if you have to, say, nourish a tree, then what do? You go to the roots. If you try to nourish the leaves, there's no nourishment. So you go to the roots, and these are the roots that we have. But you must know that the sap in the tree doesn't get attached to anything. If it gets attached, the tree will die, and the place where it is attached, that will also die. So you become the sap. And once you become the sap and not the leaf, you are a different personality. You see my point? The state changes. You are at a state where you give. You emit. What's it?
I think it's the old puzzle that we all had before we got our realization.
What's that?
How, when you're so involved in all of these things...
Me?
No, we. How can we break through this barrier?
That's the miracle of God. Yes, these barriers are all mythical. Now, for example, we think we are doing this, we are doing that. Let's take some myths that we have. We say, now we made this big hall. All right, so what? This is something from dead to the dead. What have we done? Can we transfer a flower into a fruit? One flower. So this is a myth coming from ego. That we have done this, we can do this, we can do that. All right, that's one thing. Another myth comes from superego, where we are conditioned. That we are this and we are that. We should not be expecting to be higher than this. Kind of a suppression within us. Whatever is suppressed us. All these things can be easily broken, just like that, where we say that Christ died for us. It's a simple thing like that. Christ resides in this center. It's not here, it's one of the windows. But on the optic chiasma, where the pituitary and the pineal body are there, in the center of it, this center is of Christ. So what happens that when Christ is awakened here, he sucks in these two pouches you see there, the blue and the yellow. One is the ego, another is the superego. And a space is created. And when the space is created, Kundalini goes out. We are bound by these two. That's why we think we are attached. But it's Sakti. If it is Sakti, the Kundalini passes out. But Christ has to be awakened here by the Kundalini itself. All right? You understand the mechanical process? Yes? Good question. You see, Kundalini rising is a tremendous process. It rises, it augments, it relaxes, it has to work out after all, if this machine is working, there must be something, a lot going on inside, isn't it? And in the same way, when Kundalini comes up, there are lots of things happen. But one of the examples I have given you, how the Sahasrara opens out. Because when Christ is awakened, he sucks it. That's why we say that he died for our sins. He suffered for our sins. Meaning that whatever sins so-called we have committed, so-called always I say, will be sucked by him. But still people believe that we must suffer. So go on suffering. He has already died for you, why should you suffer anymore? Can you suffer more than he has suffered? You just remain a happy person and you get your realization finished. Now any more questions?
Could you say a little more of the importance of this country in the matter of spiritual affairs?
I think you better read William Blake. He said it quite a lot. But people call him mad. All mad people calling him mad. If you go to lunatic asylum, all lunatics will call you mad. See, it's like that. He has said it, that this was to happen. He has given exact places where it will happen. He has described my house where I live. Exactly. He has described everything. It's the most important country for me. Imagine, I started my work about 12 years back, you can say. And 10 years I have spent in England. 10 years. But I have the least number of Sahajogis in England. What do you say to that? Isn't it sad? The maximum are abroad. Of course, in India we have thousands in the villages. And we have more in Australia, Switzerland, France. France, imagine the French. Isn't it a big joke? Yes, the French. Italians. Italians are great, traditional. They are wonderful people. Can you imagine the mayor? Now, this cannot happen in England. The mayor just saw my photograph. The mayor, imagine, saw my photograph, looked at it. He said, this is divinity. He made a copy of that photograph, and on 40 places he placed where it was his authority to place. On his own, paying for it, everything. And he gave us a hall, beautiful hall, with a beautiful ceiling done with, I don't know what artist has done that. Huh? Just imagine a mayor doing that. But we are not sensitive here much, I think, because we are the heart. Imagine the heart not being sensitive. We have to have the heart. Heart is frozen by many things. Many things have frozen our heart. Yeah, I understand that. I know. Our love has been challenged all the time. As a result, you see, we are frozen people inside our heart, no doubt. I agree. But when it melts very well. Imagine this, 100 years back, 200 years back, William Blake has said this. Can you imagine? Such details, even of our ashram, where it is. He's described each and every detail. But who reads him? Who understands him? Who is bothered about him? There could not be any better poet. Even Shakespeare, Wordsworth, all were realized souls. Shakespeare showed the futility of all nonsense we are doing, didn't he? In our Sanskrit language we call him Avdhut, the person who is beyond everything. So he showed all the futility of Romeo, Juliet, this, that, everything. And then we have Wordsworth, who talks about the breeze. In their own sweet way. Even your nursery rhymes are all about Sahaja Yoga. London Bridge is falling down. What does that suggest? So many nursery rhymes are about Sahaja Yoga. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Who was Humpty Dumpty? An egoist. You can understand that. And to fetch a pail of water, the seekers broke his crown. All those things are absolutely happening. You can see that. These are not ordinary nursery rhymes. They have come from the unconscious. So many great people you have had in this country.
Should we have the experience now?
Should be. Now, for that experience, one humble thing I have to tell you have to do is to take out your shoes. Because we have to use the Mother Earth for taking out our problems. So just take out your shoes. It helps. With this experience also, people get well. Their health improves. Automatically. I don't have to do anything. It just happens. They get well. Now, one has to remember that all of us have got Kundalini within ourselves. But everybody has got their individual problem. So, it cannot be guaranteed to everyone. Ultimately, everybody will get it, ultimately. But maybe some people may not get today, may get it tomorrow. Doesn't make any difference whatsoever. Some seeds sprout today, some seeds sprout tomorrow. Makes no difference. So nobody should be anxious about it, worried about it. Ultimately you'll get it, all of you. I promise you that. But I cannot guarantee today. But ultimately all of you should get your realization that's your right. Secondly, you have to close your eyes until I tell you, keep them closed. Don't open your eyes. It's important because of this center. if the eyes are open, it doesn't allow the Kundalini to rise. That's our experience. So please keep your eyes shut. Put your both the hands in this way, comfortably, on your laps. Not like that, not like this, but like this. Because these are the 5 centers you can see, 5, 6 and 7 centers, on the left and the right hand side. So if you put your hands like this, the energy passes through you. It informs the Kundalini and Kundalini rises. The left hand suggests or is symbolically expressing your desire to get realization. So keep your hand like this, left hand all the time. But we use the right hand for the action of nourishing our different centers ourselves, so that if there is any obstruction on these, then it is cleared out. And we can do it. We have done it. Yesterday, we had few people, of course, but every one of them got realization. The Kundalini was here. Just they could feel it. The surprise is a gale, Mother. I said, yes, it's true. So it will work out for all of you. Only thing is, few things that I have told you, please try to remember that without questioning, just do it. There's nothing serious. I'll just tell you where to put your hand and to say what on different chakras, on different centers. The ultimate result will be that you will start feeling first the cool breeze out of your head. First of all, you will be without any thoughts. Just now it has happened to many of you. There's no thought in the mind. But then what happens that it breaks through and you start feeling the Kundalini coming out. But you must listen to me and do what I tell you, and it should happen. Any habits that you have, of which you are tired and fed up, just drop out next day. So you just don't worry if you have some habits, you have been doing something wrong, and forget about the past. Just forget. At present, you are sitting with me for your realization, and you have to get it. Don't think this mistake I have done, that mistake I have done, or this person has tortured me, or that person has done to me. Forget everything. Just now you get your realization. This is what you have to achieve. To address me, you can call me Mataji. If you find it difficult, you can call me Mother. Whatever suits you, you can call me by that name. Now, please close your eyes. Can you put this off? It's too much light. Please close your eyes. I think put off both. I don't think we should have any more. It's finished. It's too much light. done? It's released. Agya released?
Agya's released. Vishuddha is still the problem.
It's all right. Start it now. It's better now. It's too much of a Vishuddhi. Remove his hair. Just take Ekadasha. Remove his hair, I'll have a watch. Warren, remove his hair. Ekadasha is there. Just remove his hair. If you remove his hair, he has Ekadasha.
Yes, he's just told me he's been into a group that's doing the same sort of thing by this Hubbard fellow. He just said,
Ekadasha.
it's called dietetics, which is
It's all right.
by Hubbard, but it's not called.
Is it working now? No. Is it working now?
You can see, that's what I said, Ekadasha is there.
He's convinced that it's right.
Can I just remind all of you that there is the follow-up meeting tomorrow morning, and there is a meeting here tomorrow evening, of which you can find out the times. If you look on the sheets that have been given you, you'll see the address on the back side of where our centre is situated. And can I also request that you just be a little bit quiet while Mother is working? Thank you very much.
It's a typing business. No? Is it?
Left, right void's released, left void more now.
Right word.
Left void now, Mother. Left void.
Got it? Hasn't he? No? It's all right, he'll feel it. But Vishuddhi is there. Terrible. Now don't feel guilty. Don't you feel guilty all the time? Don't feel guilty. Now better? How are you feeling? On your head. Good. So it works. Now keep it up, all right? Now this has to relax a little bit because you type too much. You come to the ashram, they'll give you the oil. You rub your hands with that. Rub this part, it will become sensitive. All right? May God bless you. Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you. Beautiful.
I had a very bad problem recently. I was in Switzerland and I don't understand it. Someone tried to terrorize me telepathically, sort of overshadowing me in my aura, and they're still vaguely with me with a lot of power, an awful lot of power I've never seen. And they threatened to damage my chakras, my heart chakra.
Where?
In Lausanne in Switzerland. I went there. He claimed, it was fantastic, he claimed to be a
In Lausanne?
reincarnation in Lausanne. I went there for 3 months to work, and I was terrorized by someone with a lot of power.
What's his name?
I don't know. I think involved with Scientology. I took a course.
Yes, I know him. Horrible fellow. Yes.
It wasn't in person. It was like attached to my aura in spirit, but a live person.
But there's one fellow who's doing that.
A lot of power.
Oh, Baba.
He wouldn't leave me. He was attached
But I
to
was
me.
in Lausanne too.
Oh, I went to a talk on July 5th in Lausanne. Someone from your group. It was in the middle of it. They were attacking my aura all around me all the time. I lost my job, and I had to come back to London.
But this man who was attacking you,
I didn't sleep for 4 weeks.
you
because
didn't
it
see
was-
that.
I couldn't see him. I could feel his presence all the time with me, for 4 weeks with me.
There's one horrible fellow there in Lausanne.
Oh.
Oh, there's one horrible fellow. He had captured a woman and all sorts of things he's doing. I don't know why.
It's like black magic,
It's terrible,
telepathy,
terrible.
something like that.
Yes, he's killing people also like that.
Oh, it tried to destroy me, have a nervous breakdown almost, to have, that's what they tried, and I came back. I've only done good things like Buddhist or Christian meditation. I never was involved in anything.
But even Buddhist is no good. That's also, you see, all these are all misguided people. Buddhists are very misguided. Might be from the Buddhist meditation you do get this problem.
I never had anything like
You
it.
see, these Buddhist lamas are the ones who advised Hitler. Do you know that?
No.
Yes, under their guidance only Hitler did all this.
I couldn't get it away from my aura, like it was something with me on my aura.
No, do one thing. Put your hand like this. And ask a question, Mother, are you Buddha? Ask a question. Mother, are you Buddha?
Mother, are you Buddha?
Keep your eyes open.
Are you Buddha?
Okay.
Are you Buddha?
Okay.
Are you Buddha? Are you Buddha?
Okay.
Are you Buddha?
Huh. All right? They are all difficult people. That's
I
why.
never, for it has lots of power, a lot
No,
of
no.
power. And
It's all negative. I know that man. I know him. Horrible. One person only in those arms
Oh,
who
really?
does all these tricks. I know.
And comes out of the body, to my room.
Yeah.
I never had anything like that.
He also teaches Buddhism, same fellow. But he captured a woman very badly. She came to me, she told me about him. He does all Buddhist rituals and all that. It's horrible.
Oh,
I know him.
oh, I didn't know what it was.
Wow, we had a big problem with him. Of course, that woman is now out of his clutches. Is he all right?
Thank you.
Are you feeling it, the cold breathing? Tie it up, tie it up. Tying up is the best way. Have they been to someone? Have you been to some guru? No? No one? Sure. Drugs? Same thing. Why these guys? That's it. Left wide. Throughout, he is also left wide. Just call that publisher here. What's his name?
John Norris.
Huh? John?
John Norris.
John, no.
John.
Just eat this. It will neutralize. It will neutralize, you see, the effects. Come along, eat it. Come along. This will just eat it. This will neutralize the effects on the stomach you have. Eat it. Put it everything in the mouth. Yes. It will neutralize. You see. Yes, John. I was saying that. I see here, of course, we have got Simon and all that. But you see, if you take up also very positive action, because see, there are intellectuals and people have to understand Sahaja Yoga and you have to explain to them. Somebody has to talk on those lines. Of course, I'll tell also Simon. He's all right for realization and all. But when you have to talk to people, you see, there has to be somebody elderly. Otherwise, they don't take you seriously. So I would say that whenever they have such a meeting and all that, you should try to conduct it. I'll tell Simon, because you see, what reports I got that in Brighton you have all little boys. Young people. I mean, Spyro is there, everybody, but they look so young. So if you help them, it will be better that you stand up, you see. All right. Hang on. How is he? He's all right? Huh?
I smoked 4 cigars, Mother, today.
All right, don't feel guilty. Better now. See? Are you feeling the cool breeze? Feeling the cool breeze now? Good. You have this thing to eat to neutralize your cigar. Let's have it. Just to neutralize your cigar. All right, just put it in the mouth. Yeah. How is this gentleman? Good. Wait. What about this one? This lady, is she all right? How are you? Are you all right now?
I hope
Well,
so.
whom did you go to? Whom did you go to?
Scientology. I think I was meant to. I think I was meant to, and now I'm meant to leave.
I didn't follow.
She thinks she was meant to go to Scientology and then she was meant to leave Scientology.
Really, I tell you, the damage you. Scientology is one of the worst damages I've ever seen. I must confess. This is the first time we are giving realization to people who have been to Scientology, otherwise we used to say no. Believe me, it was such a damage, I don't know what this was. Such a damage, I must say. You'll be all right.
I feel I got a lot out of it. I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot from you too.
That's good.
Yeah.
Nice. You see, once you come out of it, you can be very good. See, you have to come out of it fully.
Yes.
And that's what we'll tell you how to do. Hello, how are you? How did you feel?
I didn't quite understand.
Really? You didn't quite understand? What? You didn't feel the cool breeze?
I thought I did, I wasn't sure. It was a lovely, relaxing exercise.
Is it? Now, what about you? Never felt any cool breeze, you mean to say?
I
Madam?
felt heat coming on, but I didn't.
Heat. There's a lot of heat inside us. Has to come out. There's a hole I have made in the head, you see. So the heat is coming out. Let the heat go away. You feel the cool breeze. Did you? It was. It's good. It's the beginning, isn't it? It's very subtle. We have to go a little further with it. Isn't it?
Your exercise is really
Very simple. But you're all right. Yeah, she's all right too, but she has, you are a liver patient, you know. Little liver trouble you have. That's why the heat. Liver.
Liver trouble.
Liver is a little bit overactivated. That's why you felt the heat. You will be all right. Now you'll feel the cool breeze, let's say.
I do.
Now let's see there. There is. Now, ladies like you should take more interest because these are all young people. And you can work it out better, act more, guide them better than these little young boys. You should come and help. I request you. You better come. You'll be of such a help. And you have to look after your children. They are taking to drugs. Isn't it all east? And now AIDS is coming. You have to guide them. No more to sit at home and do something. You should come. This is the greatest business. You come on the Saturdays, Sundays, meet them, guide them. I'll be very thankful. Right? May God bless.
Bye. Thank you.
Yes? Well, what's the matter?
I'm very grateful for your time anyway. I honestly believe that you are trying to give me something, but I couldn't get it.
What's the problem on your neck?
I just, oh dear, I didn't mean to cry, I'm sorry. I dislocated a bone about 18 months ago, and it hasn't responded to treatment yet. That's not why I came. Could that be blocking something?
Yes, of course. So I must cure you. Take it out. I'll put that right. Take it out. This one.
But it's got a thing in it.
No, I'll take it out. What's it? A cotton? That's a doctor
But it's
behind you.
dislocated the bone.
That is
At
quite
the
easy.
moment, there's a poultice on it. Someone suggested putting poultice on it. But I didn't mean that. I just meant, is that...
I know.
blocking?
Yes, that does block. That does block. See, first the mother must give you physical help. That's important for a mother, isn't it? The children should be all right physically. This dislocation has to go. That's very important.
Oh, wish it could.
It will. 100%.
But I didn't come.
I know that, my child. You didn't come.
No, I didn't.
But I feel as a mother you should be all right first. Then talk of God.
No.
All right? Don't feel guilty. That's your problem.
Well, yes. No, I don't read, not anymore. I used to, I don't anymore. Not a lot, anyway.
Hello, Sarah. How are you? How is everything working out?
I do want, Master, what you were trying to give me, but I don't seem receptive.
It is working out. Just see on her head. Has she got? Oh, it's coming. It's coming up. Don't you worry.
Not feeling anything.
Yeah.
But I know you are trying to give.
Yes, and you'll take it too.
I'd like to.
I'll arrange that for you. Now, see. Now, can you sit here this side? Oh, just this side, please. No, it's all right. Now.
Who's coming, Mother? The look the shoot is very much there.
Just go on saying, Mother, I'm not guilty. Hello. How are you, David? All right? Take a light. What about this gentleman, Ross?
His hands are numb, Mother. He has it. He has the breast, but his hands are numb.
Why you are going now?
Must have done a lot of...
Has he been to some guru or someone? What work you do? Very simple question. Ask about engineering. This is the divine engineering. Put both the hands towards me and ask the question.
But this is this is still very much there.
Better now.
Yes.
Put both the hands like this and ask the question. Alright? That's the answer. This is divine engineering. Done. Close your eyes. Tighter. Tighter.
That's almost his right heart and again, Mother.
Right? Right.
Right heart and again.
Right. Forgive, 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 forgive. Forgive your father. All right?
The right heart says
Forgive your father. Ah. Done. All right? Still. But the cool is coming out. All right, then it's all right. You people are such perfectionists, I tell you. Now, you feeling the cool breeze in the hand, madam? Yes, that's it, you've got it. Now, see your neck, move it and see, is it all right? Move it on the sides. All right, is it paining now? Move it to the left and right. Is it paining? All right? It doesn't pain? Paining? Where is it paining now? It's there. So this location is here. All right? Engineer? This is all engineering. Ah. Beg pardon? What's his name?
Why did you say forgive my father?
Because you have not forgiven. Isn't it correct?
It's very strange. Only this morning she was saying she didn't blame him for anything.
Nothing is strange, you see. I have to know about you. If I love you, I must know you, isn't it? Only through my love I know what your problems are, because I'm the mother. I have to know your problems. There's nothing strange about it. Mother's love is so powerful, isn't it? She has a problem. Better. On her head is pulsating. Now see your pain, is it better, my child? Just see. Less now. Much less. You are enjoying them and they are enjoying you. Wonderfully. You'll go on like this forever, actually. Actually, they are enjoying you, you see. So they are not moving out, they are just enjoying you, taking your vibration. Isn't it wonderful? The first time we start enjoying other human beings. How is this gentleman? He has a hamsa a little bit. Do you get sinus trouble? Sometimes? No pain there? Yes, stops there. Now you are all right. Okay? Gone. Now see, is there a pain now? Move your. Is there a pain? Done, gone, for everything gone. All right, perfectly all right. She's, you are all right. Yes. So sit down. Sit down.
I didn't get anything, but thank you for everything. But I've been talking to one of your young ladies there, and she said I told her that I came tonight because of an experience I had about a long while ago, about 30 years ago. I had a lung removed for tuberculosis, and I've just had the operation, and this was the next day. And I was lying in the bed, and underneath the back of the bed was all these bottles and these tubes. I couldn't see them from where I was lying, because I was lying this way. And then the next thing I knew, I was on the ceiling. I'd gone up there on the ceiling, and I was just floating up there and looking at myself back down here in the bed, and all the bottles and the tubes and working and back. And the most beautiful music was being played. And such a feeling of peace, so beautiful.
You felt separated.
Oh yes, I was. I was up there. I was there, and there was this person lying. The other me was lying, but I was up there, and I never felt so peaceful and so contented.
Did you go to anyone like that, into any spiritualist or anyone? To no one?
No. And then I was just about to follow this beautiful music and float out through the door when the nurse came back, and she came round to the side of the bed, and she shook my arm, shook me and called me by my name. And before I could answer her, I didn't want to. I wanted to float. I came, but I had to get back in through here, and I had to slide in, and go in like a glove, and I had to put my toes in. I had to put my toes in where they belonged, my legs and tips and fingers had to go in like gloves. And I had to come back down through here. I had to slide in completely. I was resentful, I didn't want to, because it was so beautiful up there. And then they took me back for another, because I was either leaking out or, and but I didn't want to come back. She brought me back. And that was the reason I came here for. I've never experienced anything like it before.
That's the spirit. You become the spirit. But your body should contain it. You should not get out of it. That's not a good thing. If it takes you out, then there's something else that's working it out. You have to feel it within yourself, with your body intact. You don't have to leave your body. Leave your body, then it's not all right. But you have to be there. It's very dangerous also to leave the body. Sometimes you may lose it completely. So you have to be there all the time. Now. Huh? Now you say you didn't go to anybody like that. You didn't go see any trans woman. No, sure. You remember that?
Well, I've been since, but to meeting, spiritualist meeting.
That's it. That's it. It's the spiritualists. You see, the spirits, they do these tricks. I mean, your spirit is great, no doubt, but to separate you from yourself, this is 40 years ago. That's what they have done. So you have to work it out a little bit and to get rid of it. Because what you have to feel, this beauty within yourself, in your body, in your consciousness. You understand my point? All right. So for that, it's very simple. They'll tell you what is to be done. You have a left side problem, and they'll correct it for you. So that's very also not good. Because if you have the left side problem, you might again fall into the same trap. So better get it corrected. All right? They'll do it for you. Come and see them. Get it corrected. It's very important. All right?
Yeah. Thank you.
Sure, right?
Both necks now, the left side and both necks.
All right. So she can work it out because she has to work it out. I'll tell somebody about you. Who's there? You see, this lady, what's your name, please? Huh? Eileen. This lady has been to spiritualist church, you see, and her body was separated from her soul once. See, it's a dangerous thing. So what you have to do is to put her left to the photograph, right outside on the Mother Earth, give her a light and all that, and get her all right, because left side is absolutely burning. It's dangerous. All right? Eileen, they'll look after you. Look after yourself. All right? May God bless you. Look after yourself. You take his address, her address. It's just burning. Just speak of it. Burning. Just rub it. Yes. What do you call it? How did you do? Did she get it?
I'm not sure, maybe, yeah. I'd like to, but I'm not so sure whether I did.
What work does she do? She's a medical student. You ask me a question. You say, Mother, are you the source of all the medical science? Ask a question.
Are you the source of all medical science?
Again.
Mother, are you the source of all medical science?
Again.
Mother, are you the source of all medical science?
Feeling it? That's the answer. Like this engineer sitting here. He had to ask mother, are you the engineer or for the engineer? She got quite surprised. I looked too simple to be that. All right, we got this. She's all right. It's the barrier of the medical science, this science, that science. Bad. Oh, absolutely good. How are you? What's the matter? Oh, what is it? What's the problem? All right, sit down on the chair. Get him a chair. No, you sit on the chair. You're all right. Sit comfortably, facing me. Facing me. Now do one thing. Take the light behind you. What time? When was that? When did it happen? What are the symptoms? You got an attack. Virus infection. All right, have it. Put both the hands towards me. It shakes more than that. Put the left like that. The left like this. Right towards me and left like this, yes. Put the right. Just forgive. Forgive. Forgive everyone.